Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I'm gonna be ranking every single Rainbow Six Siege operator. Not all operators are on this tier list to this point. But I will be going over some of the changes. I don't know all the changes to every operator in Operation Neon Dawn, so let's get right into it. Alright, so starting out with Alibi. Overall, she is pretty good. Her guns are pretty good. The Storm, I forgot what gun it's called. It's pretty good. Her ability is, well, good. The fact is, it always stands and it always looks like she's aiming. So I might put that in an A tier. She's an okay operator. Yeah. Starting out with Ash. In the release of Neon Dawn, she had flashbangs, which made her too overpowered, but then they changed that for a Claymore. That's still good, so I'm going to put her in an S tier. Alright, now we're going to Bandit. Bandit, yes. He's basically a Cade is basically Bandit, and Bandit's basically Cade, but Bandit is more of a playstun gadget, and Cade is more of a throw. And it's easier to know where the bandits are. But the thing I love about Bandit is that you can bandit trick. So overall, I might put Bandit in a B tier, because his guns are good. The MP7, yeah, he's just not that type. Remember that these are all my opinions, so you guys might disagree with some of these. Starting with now we're going out with Blackbeard. Blackbeard was very OP whenever he was first released, because his rifle shield had so much HP. But now at this point it's like it's a 3-thing shield, not really that good. His guns are okay. I'm gonna put him in a C tier. He is not my favorite operator to play. His secondary is pretty good. His guns, yeah, but he's just not my type. Blitz. I'm gonna put him in an A tier. Actually, no, S tier. Mainly because he is an OP shield. Whenever he runs, he has a shield in front of him, unlike Montang and Fuse. And whenever the recruits kind of came out, well, not when they came out, but like the recruits used to have shields, but it would go to their side when they're running. So I'm gonna put him in an S tier because of his goodness. And he has a built-in flashbang, so he has like flashes and smokes. But now he has breach charges. I don't know if he always, but I'm pretty sure he's always had that. All right, now we're going into with Buck. Buck, he's a good operator. He makes big holes. He has a lot of his skeleton keys. For me, Buck is an S tier, by far. Alright. Capital. His ability's good. The rework of Tachanka. Tachanka's kind of the rework with Tachanka. You don't have it. It's pretty good, but I just don't know if he's that good. I'm gonna put him in a C tier, coming in with Blackbeard. Alright, Castle. He is a good operator, but a bad operator at the same time. Nobody really uses him, but he should earn more effort to him. So I'm gonna put him in a B tier with Bandit. He's a good operator, but not a lot of people use him. All right. Coming in with Caveira. She is a sneaky operator. Her interrogation, moi. It is a perfect operator. You just need to know how to use her. For the people that know how to use her, they would put her in an S tier. For some people that don't know how to use her, possibly a C or B. I'm gonna put her in an S tier, but some people might think different. Remember, this is in my opinion. All right, Clash. She is a perfect operator. Just there are some things I have trouble with her. She would be too OP if they didn't have this, but it just bothers me a lot. With her, whenever you hit her shield, it will knock back and you have the free thing to hit her. But the problem is, like, I'm speaking about like Montang and Blitz and all of them, those shield operators. They only have a pistol, and if they try meleeing her again, it won't work. So, but for me, I'm good with Clash, so I'm gonna put her in an A tier, mainly because she's not my person of an operator. All right, now we're having Doc. Doc, he's a good operator, perfect if you know how to use him and use his things at the same time. The thing I have trouble with about some people using Doc, they don't use Doc correctly. I'm gonna put Doc in an A tier with Clash and Alibi. He's a good operator for healing. If there's a middle, I'd put him between S and A. But for now, I'm gonna put him in an A. All right, here's Dokkaebi. Dokkaebi is a perfect operator. Her ability is good for all operators. She has If she kills someone, their phone will lay down, and she can get access to the cams. So it's good if there's like a Valkyrie, Maestro, and all of them. But other than that, I don't think she's a good. I'm gonna put her in a C tier. All right. Now we're going with Echo. The thing that happened to his yokais in the release of Neon Dawn is kind of sad. Usually his things could go invisible or like a little camo-ish. That now that they took that away, it is very sad. Knew with the Neon Dawn, I think he's gonna go in a B. I'm gonna put him in a C tier just because I don't really think he is that good anymore. All right, coming in with Ella, sisters with Zofia. Ella is a good operator. Her gun's perfect. I'm gonna put her in an S tier because, but how do I say this? She got a nerf. I don't know if it was recently or like a couple seasons ago or operations ago. Her things, I don't think they knock her like from Monting when his shield was extended. It used to unextend his shield. Now I think it just gives him a little concussion, which is not really that good. I'm gonna put her in A tier mainly because, yeah, it's not that good. All right, coming with Finka. She is basically a dog, just it's a limited amount of time of health. The thing that is good with her is she can res anyone from a distance of anything. They'll keep them alive until they get injured, whatever. But her guns overall, they're okay. I'm gonna put her in a B tier because she's basically a dog just with limited. So, Finka will go in a B tier. All right, here's Frost. In my opinion, right when I see Frost, I feel like I'm screwed. I have to keep an eye out, like on the floor and everything. Whenever I'm in windows, I'm pretty stressed out. Her recoil on her primary is very good. It is just a good operator. Frost for me will go in an S tier. All right, Fuse. Yes, he's good. He's not the best. His guns is. I'm gonna put him in an A tier. He got a buff at, I think it was Operation. I forgot what Operation was, but it was when Zero came out. It's not Void. I don't know. I totally forgot. But I'm putting. But the thing is, he got a buff over the time. He got 4 cluster charges and not 3. I'm gonna put him in A tier. He's good, but not the best. All right, coming in at Glaz. He's good. With his thermal thingy, whatever. He's just not my type of guy. He's not that good in my opinion. So I'm gonna put him in a C tier. He's good, but Hibana, she's good, like kind of with glass. But the thing is, her ability's pretty good. It's kind of like Ace. I don't have him on this list, but it's kind of like an Ace, but Ace is like drop down, and while Hibana's are an easy like heat up and make a little circle. The buff that she got for some people is that she can change through 2, 4, and 6 paths to launch. Usually she only can use 6 every single time, so you can't change it. Which I feel like was pretty bad for her. So if this wasn't in Neon Dawn, I'd put her in a C tier. But for the buff that she got, it's a good buff, so I'm gonna put her in a B tier. Alright, IQ. She is a good operator. If you're on your phone, she can see where you are. So if you find out there's an IQ, try not to be on your phone that much. She's good, but not my type of person. So I'm going to put her in a C tier. She's just not that type. Alright, Jackal. The thing with Jackal, it's good when he's on your team, but it's bad when he's on the opposing team. Can be so annoying sometimes. His guns are perfect. The problem is, actually, there's actually no problem. He will go in S tier for me. Coming in with Jaeger. He got a buff and a nerf at the same time this release of Neon Dawn. The problem is with him is that he has an infinite amount of ADS, like, what is it called? Like fire rate thing. Well, not fire like things. But the thing is, it has a cooldown every single time. So my thing, he was good. His guns are perfect. I'm gonna put him in an A tier just for the buff and nerf at the same time. It just wasn't. It was good but bad at the same time. Coming with Cade, he is a better version of Bandit. So his guns are good and everything. The problem with his shotgun, it has not that much bullets. Yeah, I have a problem with that. I'm gonna put him in A tier. He would have made the S tier, but just one of his guns kind of ruined it for him. Alright, here's Capkin. He is now one of the biggest trap operators. It's been like that. He used to have a laser, but now the laser yeeted away and hated his gadget. He's more sneaky. His guns are good. I just don't use him as much because he's not a good operator to me. I'm putting him in an A tier. Legion. He has a good gun. His ability. The thing I have about Throat, like Wamai and the problem I have with Wamai is not on this list, but the thing is with him and Wamai, they can create them by yourself. Like there's a little thing where it creates, but there's a limited of them. For my opinion, I think it's gonna go in a C. It's just not that good. Alright, coming with Lion. He is a good operator. Guns, no. The thing about him is his line scan. The nerf that he got a little while ago is that he was like an if you moved he gave the attacking team literally had like aimbot. But now he's a good operator. I'm gonna put him in a B tier. He's not my favorite. Alright, Maestro. He is so annoying. His gadget, very annoying. You don't know how much I hate him. I'm putting him in a C tier. Not my type of guy. Alright, here's Maverick. He's a good operator. Cade and Bandit don't do squat. They do not. It just injures him. But his blowtorch can get past that thing solidly. He's a tier for me. Coming in Mira, holy mother, she's the one of the best operators in the game. Her ability's perfect. Her guns are perfect. She's an S tier by far. What the frick? She's an S tier, all the way for me. All right, Montang, perfect S S tier. For most people. For me, he's an A tier. This goes for every single shield operator. He just he has a whenever he makes his shield normal again, I wish he could shoot faster or like hit faster. He hits very slow while the other people can immediately just attack. He's going in an A tier for me. Alright, Mew, you know him. You know this type of guy. Yeah, he's a perfect operator. Guns perfect. But I don't think I've ever tried his secondary. I don't know. But he is an S tier for me. Alright. Come with Nomad. Good, but not good. The thing I have about her is that when she activates her gadget, there's a yellow laser giving away her position. Like, it is not good. Like, if you're going through a window and you try getting your gadget down, big yellow laser, she's an A tier for me. Alright. We're going in with Pulse. I have not done this yet. Good. He's not good one bit. I hate him. His ability's only good with the Nitro Cell. In my opinion, he's actually crap. I don't like him. Recruits, yeah, better luck next time. Again, you're not that good. You're gonna go in with Pulse. I am so sorry, recruits. Alright, Rook. You deserved yourself with a B tier. Actually, he's going with Doc, actually, mainly because he has better scopes on his thing. Just his armor panels. I mean, his armor. It's not really that good. I'm sorry, but you're gonna go in an A tier. Actually, that's pretty good. Never mind. Sledge, he's going in a B tier for me. Actually, he's gonna go in an A tier. He's good, everything. He's not qualified for the S tier. Alright, Smoke, you've earned yourself in an A tier. I mean, an S tier. You've done perfect. You're a good operator. I'm just kidding. He's going in an A tier. He is an okay operator. You just need to know how to use him. For me, it's my fault for not really using him that correctly. But he's going in an A tier. Thatcher, I'm already putting him in an S tier. It does not matter one bit. He's a perfect operator. It does not matter. He will get rid of Clash's shield. He will disable Clash's shield. He will disable everything. But before some things, he will destroy. All right, now coming in with Thermite. You already know what I'm doing with him. S tier. He's the best hard breacher you can imagine. By far. Best one, you just need a Thatcher with you most of the time. But I'm coming with a Thatcher Twitch. That leads us in with Twitch. Going in with a B tier. She's not really that good. Her ability is good for like Thatcher's and her ability takes over Thatcher's job type of thing, but it'll destroy it. The problem with her ability too is it would be too overpowered if it jumped, but it just bothers me. And it makes a little bit of noise. Alright, Valkyrie, you've earned yourself in an S tier. For me, most of the spots I know where to put her. Valcams, perfect. You've earned yourself. Coming in with Vigil. Vigil, he's a good operator, good guns, everything. Some people don't know how to play him. But he's basically a knock. Knock is not on this list, but yeah. He will earn himself in an S tier. Now with, what's her name? Ying, is a perfect operator. You know, she's a opportunity for plants and everything. Guns, okay, but other than that, she is an S tier. Zofia, she has earned herself in. Oh, where did I put Ella? Oh, Ella was in an A tier. Zofia, you might be in the S tier, better than Ella, mainly just because she in her ability she can open up soft walls with it. Her guns are also phenomenal. There we go. All right, last one is coming with Tachanka. The problem with Tachanka, the rework that came out last season. No, his rework screwed him up. He was a perfect operator before the actual rework. His Shamikas, they were okay. The thing in the test server, he had the withstand, just like Zofia. They got rid of it, made him suckier. I'm sorry, Tachanka. Your rework screwed you. You're going in a D. Alright. This is going to be the end for this video. I hope you guys really enjoyed. Make sure to subscribe, hit the like button, and comment down below what other things you want me to go in and do me tears about. I really hope you guys liked it. Subscribe again, hit the like button, and I'll see you guys again in the next video. Later.